Hello, hello, hello. I am now almost 2 days away from being halfway through my 6-week course of radiation and side effects. Oh my God, side effects. This week, this week has been a journey. This was the week I went from feeling awesome to everything just hit all at once. Before I tell you the tale, it's a sad tale that is ultimately life affirming. I wanted to show you. I treated myself. I got new lip gloss. So I don't know if you can see I'm wearing it. Glossier hot cocoa flavored scented lip gloss. So anyway, it comes out looking really, really dark, and then on your lips you can kind of it's like buildable color. But yeah, I wanted to treat myself to something to kind of cheer myself up. I had a week. I had a week. So logistically, I completed day 14. I'm doing 30 days of radiation, 5 days a week. So Saturdays and Sundays are off, and then they're closed on Monday, which is Labor Day. So I'm missing a day there. I am devastatingly praying. That's devastatingly? I am fervently praying that I do not get sick or have anything to delay my treatments. I guess I won't out this person, but a close member of my family got COVID, and I am keeping my far arm's length distance from this individual, hard as that is to do, because God, I don't want anything to slow down these treatments. I just want to get it done. So if you've watched thus far, the first couple weeks was like pretty good. I felt okay. And I am having head and neck radiation. So the whole treatment takes 6 weeks. You go 5 days and you're off on the weekends. And I had been warned. I can't say I wasn't warned. That it's pretty gnarly, pretty bad. My surgeon had warned me, and then the type of doctor that does my radiation is an oncologist. He had advised me. He said that the head and neck radiation is a 9 out of 10 for bad. And the only one that they do at their center that's worse is people having this type of radiation paired with chemo. So woot woot, no chemo here. And most people do lose some significant weight during, and they tried to explain like the different reasons why, blah, 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 why you would lose weight. And I'm like, well, I'm not people. That's not going to happen to me. And I know I reference Franco, my trainer, all the time, but we'll look at each other and say a version of that unironically, like, well, typically blah, blah, but you're not people. Like, I'm not. But I mean, let's face it, I'm not people. But alas, side effects hit. So luckily, a few like silver linings. They're only doing one side of my head. And I don't know if you can see, I am breaking the rules, and I'm wearing a little light makeup. I'm not supposed to wear makeup. And so Glossier, when I got my lip balm, I also ordered a product called Boy Brows, which is like a eyebrow pen, it comes like in a mascara wand, so you can see my brows. And then they sent samples of their makeup. So, but you can see, so this side is starting to look a little bit, they said you'll start out looking tan, and then it will go to looking burned and then being quite bad. So my skincare life is actually supposed to be Aquaphor, which the nurse made me compromise. I do Aquaphor at night, but I'm like, I like to wear sunscreen during the day because anyway, I've been doing my regular thing during the day, and then at night I'm doing the Aquaphor. And if I get really bad, I can do 100% aloe vera that doesn't have any additives and nothing alcohol to touch my skin. So, and I will tell you, I have a rule. I've had this rule my whole life. I never lie to a medical professional. Even if it would be easier in the moment to just say, yeah, I'll take the, iron pills or whatever. No, not gonna lie. That's a bad policy. I tell them the truth. Often they are quite surprised. Sometimes they laugh. They're like, well, usually like the nurse before you see the doctor will go through a checklist of like, oh, are you doing blah, blah, and I think most people just say yes. And I'm like, no, I stopped doing that on day 2. I didn't like that. Hi, Gizmo. So anywho, so yeah, she'll ask me like, oh, are you doing whatever? I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. So anyway, she made me promise to at least do Aquaphor at night. So that was our compromise. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Oh, side effects. So they had warned me that similar to the sunburn that I will see on the outside, the inside of my mouth and throat will also be sunburned. So that didn't sound very pleasant, but taste changes. This is the effect that has walloped me over the head, taken me out at the knees, every other metaphor you could think of. Lordy, today's Sunday. I had a day on Tuesday. I had a day. I was worried. I was scared, worried, sad, upset. Hope was gone. And then on Wednesday morning when I walked in to get my radiation, the nurse was like, oh, yeah, she's my nurse. She's lovely. I love her. She's like, how are you? Most people are just fine, hanging in there. I was like, I think I looked like I was about to break. And she gave me a few tips. And I've been really down on Ensure. Guess who ordered the special top secret medical grade available only on the internet Ensure? One little can, 10 ounces, but one little can has 350 calories and 30 grams of protein, and it's tolerable. So here's what happened with my eating. And I don't even really have the soreness inside my mouth yet. I have some random stuff, but like, it's okay. It's the taste changes. And it isn't just losing your taste. Like I had some friends during COVID that lost their taste. I'll take a bite of food. And trust me, I experimented with a lot of different foods. The first moment, it tastes like nothing. And then after a beat, it tastes actively like poison. It's like a combination of very bitter and very sour and just very wrong. Not something you're supposed to be putting in your mouth. Real bad and very hard to even choke anything down. So at first it was like random items. I was like, oh, okay, I guess toast is out. Things went. And they had warned me sweet would be the first to go. And up until a couple days ago, I could still eat eggs. And I was like, oh my God, thank God, scramble an egg, whatever. But everything seems to pretty much be gone. Fruit was one of the last to go, especially citrus fruit. Fruit is gone. I am subsisting. I'm like Oprah in the 90s on her OptiFast. I'm living on Ensure, people. And, it's nothing will make you feel like a cancer patient more than seeing an Amazon package on your doorstep. That momentary, like, ooh, Amazon. And it's a case of Ensure. So anyway, I will not fade away to nothing. It's funny, nobody warned me. The advice I should have been given before all this whole shebang is gain 10 pounds. Because I was fit, very muscular, very strong, but I should have gained 10 pounds. I should have. And by the time somebody floated that idea to me, they told me I should gain some weight. It was on my consult day. And then I think I started radiation a little later. So I gained weight during the first few days and then first week. But so from my consult day, to the day I started radiation, I gained 4 pounds. And then I lost 3 pounds this week. So actually on my chart, it looks like I gained a pound this week. But no, the statistics, there's lies, damn lies, and statistics. So medically I've gained some weight, but no. Anyway, here's what I'm doing. Decided this Wednesday, yes, don't bark. I'm showing up for myself. I'm just doing it. I'm getting through it. I'm gonna do it. I'm strangely not hungry. I'm neither hungry nor full anytime ever. I'm eating on the clock. My rituals in my day is really structured around home, taking care of things here at the house, taking care of Gizmo, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm being here for me. I'm making sure I get through this. And I met with the doctor on Thursday. He told me there's not an exact timeline for when my taste buds will return to normal. And he said for many people, the one taste that never, ever comes back is sweet. Sweet. So I popped into my book club girls this week just to say hi. And I was telling that to my friend and she said, sweet, that's the best one. Yeah. So my visualization is it's years from now and I'm telling my great grandkids why I don't eat cake at one of their birthdays. So I will have a long and healthy life that may or may not include sweets. But my oncologist, when I met with him on Thursday, said by about a month out after the last day, he said you should be feeling pretty good. So I'll take it. You know, every food that I can add to my repertoire is going to be like a victory to me. And yeah, I'm going to do it. It's funny, I had a couple weird, like, daydreamy food fantasies, and they were both food that I don't really, one of these I don't think I've ever even eaten. It's strawberry shortcake, but really traditional. Like, I'm imagining this would be like on the Great British Bake Show. Biscuits that are not sweet, that are just cut in half, and like a baking soda or baking powder biscuit that's cut in half with very heavy cream, a little vanilla and sugar, and sliced strawberries. I'm like, why would that's not something I ever even eat. I was like daydreaming about it. And then pot stickers, fried pot stickers with chili oil. So anyway, when I'm able to eat those items again, I'll have to find somewhere in Southern California that makes vegetarian pot stickers. Sure it exists, and do that. So anyway, all in all, things are good. I mean, I'm feeling better. I think I had a roller coaster. Like, I started my week, I was like, awesome. And then Tuesday was, and then it was like renewed hope. And then now I'm kind of like resigned, showing up for myself. Here I am. So that's radiation almost halfway through. And that's pretty much it. So I love you all, beautiful people. I will see you in my next video.